Yesterday, I made up a shot called the Trump shot, like this kind of shot. And I'm realizing that a lot of y'all did not get it. Originally, I was going to try to imitate Trump, like impersonate him with the hands, you know, how he does like this, and then how his voice goes really low. Uh, I'm just not good at it. Okay. I don't sound like him at all. So I just said everything in my normal voice. If you don't know my sense of humor and you don't know like things that Trump says, you could think that I was a really arrogant person. This is what I said. I hate to do it, but I will. I give myself an A+. Apparently Trump gives himself an A+ very often.
Look, I hate to do it, but I will do it. I would give myself an A+.
Because nobody can do it like me. Nobody. Honestly. He does think that he is the best at a lot of things.
Nobody can do it like me. Nobody. Nobody can do it like me. Honestly.
It was supposed to be funny because I was pulling from things that he has actually said. Trump really likes to say that what he's not going to say. That's why I said, I'm not going to say that this is the best shot ever, but it is. I will not say that this is the best shot that's ever been made, but it is. This is the best shot that's ever been made. The best.
I'm not going to say anybody didn't do well. They didn't do well.
I refuse to say it's Bobby Knight, but it's Bobby Knight.
I won't say it was because of me, but it was.
I'm not going to say that was me, but believe me, it was me.
I just hope that cleared some stuff up for a lot of you guys. I know it's not as funny when you have to explain it. There are a lot of ways to make a margarita. It's like one of the most basic drinks, but there's so many ways to make it. I'm going to show you guys how I like to make mine. So I got my ice in here. I'm going to add 1.5 ounces of tequila. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to add, so you could add triple sec. I'm going to add Cointreau, which is an orange flavored liqueur. 1 and 2, 1/2 ounce. And then 1/2 ounce of lime juice. 1 and 2. And then sour mix comes in this thing. I put the little straw there in there. I don't know if you can see it. Probably a little more than that. And then I add a splash of orange juice to mine. And then we shake this. All right. Then we're going to rim our glass with salt because I like salt on my margaritas. Then we got to fill this with ice. And we're going to strain this out over the fresh ice. And garnish it with a lime. Cheers. That's how I make my margaritas. How do you guys make your margaritas? If you go into a bar and you don't know what you want, do not say surprise me with no context. I'm just saying, because I know you have an image in your mind of what this surprise is supposed to look like. But that bartender does not know you. You could mean with a beer, some random craft beer. Do you like sours? Do you like porters? Do you like IPAs? What? We don't know. And then the bartender, this is messed up, guys. Do you want to make money as a bartender or not? I know that when we're busy, that crap is so annoying. You're busy and this person doesn't know what they want. That's irritating. We want to make you what you want, but when you don't know what you want and you give us no direction, you could be like, surprise me with something fruity. I like coconut, or I like grape, or I like, give us something to go off of, because the surprise me thing, guys, we've got to stop doing it with no context, because that bartender is going to be irritated immediately. I'm just telling you. And you're going to be irritated with what you get from that bartender, because bartenders tend to be jaded. They just want to get on to the next person that actually knows what they want. But bartenders, we've got to stop just giving them a Coors Light and a shot of Rumple and being like, surprise, here you go. Do you want to make money? They're not going to be happy with that. You know it. You know they won't. You're just trying to make your life easy in that second. But if you want to make, I used to get tipped tremendously from the people that would say, surprise me. And I would ask like a couple of questions to see what they were thinking. Usually they're going to be happy if you just ask the right questions with what you give them. When you surprise somebody with something and they love it, and they love the drinks that you make them, they have a great time, they're going to tip you. They're going to come back and see you too. That's how you make regulars. And a lot of my regulars that I've had over the years have become like family to me. Excuse me, chicken fried steak. Is that like half chicken, half steak? No, it's steak, but fried like chicken. So it's chicken flavored steak. No, it's regular steak, but we cook it like it's fried chicken. Does that make sense? So you fry it in chicken? No, we're not making beef inside of a chicken. So it's just fried chicken then. No, that would be the chicken fried chicken right there. I'm sorry. What? So chicken fried is a technique. It's not the type of meat. So when it says chicken fried steak, we would take a boneless steak and we would pound it out real thin and then batter it, bread it, all that, and fry it like fried chicken and then cover it in country gravy. Think of it like steak fries. There's no steak involved. It's just the type of cut of the potato. So it's like that really thick cut. Yeah, that also makes zero sense. It's actually because a lot of steakhouses serve steak with those thick cut fries as like the standard side. I have never had steak with fries before. Really? Well, in the UK, there's this really popular dish, steak and chips over there means those thick cut fries. So when it migrated over to the US, the phrase evolved into steak fries. Do you get this question a lot? Like, how do you know all of this? Well, one time I went to this restaurant and I ordered fish and chips and I got fish and fries and the server did not know why they called chips fries. So I went down this whole rabbit hole. It's kind of the same as in the UK with lemonade and Sprite. You know what I mean? Lemonade and Sprite. What? Lemonade over there is actually what we call Sprite. They don't really have lemonade over there anyway. Oh, that's different. What do they call chips if they call fries chips? I think they call them crisps. Okay, I'll just take the burger with fries, please. Regular fries. Okay, you got it. The process of making, okay, so Ryder's crib used to be right there. I had to take it apart. The changing table I took out of there too. There is the headboard of his crib and the rest of it's right there. I'm giving it to my sister because she's having a baby. Yay. But I bought Ryder a bed. He picked this bed out. It has lights all the way around it. He loves night lights. I think he's scared of the dark. Poor thing. I was too when I was a kid, so I get it. He said his bed is too small, which it is getting a little too small for him. It's time for a big boy bed. So I got a full-size bed. I haven't gotten the mattress yet. I don't have him this week. By the time I get him back on Sunday, I will have this whole thing put together. Ooh, why is it not attached? What happened? Oh my gosh. It's gonna take me a really long time. I don't even know if I'm doing this right because why is this screw not long enough? What? Yeah, I think this part is supposed to go. Crap. I had to wait till my boyfriend came over because I was doing it wrong. So the screws didn't line up, but they actually did, but I was going over with the screw before and I took the thing apart 3 times. Anyway, so now we're doing the lights. Just so glad they already have these hooks here. Go to slide them in. Oh, he's gonna love it. He said he wanted it blue. Of course, I do need to get a mattress. I can't wait to get him back and take him to Walmart so he can pick out some sheets. Ah, he's gonna be so excited.